Hello, welcome to this channel. I'm Mel, your favorite singer, songwriter, producer, and we're gonna talk about distribution platforms. A little bit more precisely, I'm gonna compare TuneCore and DistroKid because last year I uploaded some of my songs through TuneCore, and then for my next release I am using DistroKid. I'm gonna do a quick comparison, tell you a little bit about my personal experience, and show you how to change the songs from one platform to the other without losing your streams, listeners, playlists, all the things. To be really honest, if you're here to do a full-on research, this is not the right place for this. On the description, there's a link if you want to do a little bit more in-depth research and comparison in between both. I did write some stuff down, so I'm going to share that with you, but it's going to be a little bit more about my personal experience and the act of actually changing stuff. If you want to go right into it, TuneCore is cheaper than DistroKid in multiple ways. The entry price of TuneCore is $20, for DistroKid is $23. I think TuneCore has a free version, but I think it's very limited. You can definitely check that out. For both of them, you can post unlimited songs. If you want to get the more advanced plan on both of them, TuneCore is cheaper than DistroKid. I'm gonna give you a quick spoiler. If you're going to the link comparing both of them, TuneCore is winning, but I am leaving them anyway, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I first started releasing music, I decided to go with TuneCore because most of the places that I did my research on made me think that TuneCore was better. And yes, it has a lot more features. Their website is a lot more complete. DistroKid's website is very simple. I feel like it's very user-friendly, but because it's so simple, it doesn't allow you easy access to all the things and all the tools. I hear that both of their customer service is not great. I haven't had to deal with customer service with DistroKid yet, but I did have to deal with it on TuneCore multiple times, and for a lot of the things that I needed help with, they couldn't do it. I had to reach out in a different way. I had to email them. They did reply quite fast, I'm not gonna lie. Immediately when I posted Dancing last November, when you go to do your first release, you have to let them know if you already have an artist account or if you want to create a new one. I didn't have one, so I had to create a new one, and I selected that option. Right on release day of my first song, my song was in a different profile in every single platform. That was not fun, and then I spent that week kind of stressing over that, which after a while it's fine because the release week is not as important anymore as it used to be because it's more about the long run, right? I had no issues, but this one thing kept bothering me, and I didn't know it could be any different because I had only experienced TuneCore up until that point. But my songs were really, really hard to find on the search bar. Really hard to find. If I searched my songs on Instagram, for example, it wouldn't show up. It was nowhere to be found unless I use the ISRC number. But who is using that number to search other people's songs? Sorry, I had to switch the setup. But anyway, searching my song everywhere was very hard. Spotify, TikTok, Instagram. But when I did my collabs, the guys that I posted the songs with used DistroKid, and they added me as a collaborator. So the song went to my profile. As soon as the song was out, it was so easy to find on the search bar. Literally, my name and the name of the song, it would pop up so easily. But the new song is coming out next month, so I'm gonna be able to actually test out if that's true or not. But from my personal experience, what I can tell is that DistroKid is so much more to the point than TuneCore. If you search about how fast their distribution is, TuneCore says that it's fast. DistroKid delivers a song faster. In the social media world that we live in, that we need things to be out immediately and that we need things to be easy to find on TikTok and Instagram, I personally think DistroKid is doing the job better. To go ahead and switch the songs up from one place to another, here's what you need. The same exact name, the same exact track, the same exact photo, the same ISRC number, pretty much. So what I do to make my life easier is having all of this information in the same place for all the songs, so it's easier to pull it up whenever I need to. I have that on my notes on my phone, and it's synced to my computer, so it makes my life so much easier. You have no idea. Okay, after you have all of this ready, you're gonna go into the new one that you want to add your music to, upload everything, make sure you search for where the ISRC number is, because that is not usually right in front of your face. You're gonna have to make sure you don't miss the area that says for you to complete the ISRC number. So after you do that, you're just gonna upload the song. You're just gonna give it a few days. When I did it with mine, I had 2 tracks of each track on my Spotify profile. Very fast, it disappeared, so it was only 1. So I guess it kind of realized it was the same thing and then just put them together. As soon as that's done, you can go into the old one, take down your releases from all the platforms, and then you're done. So upload first, remove after. Both of them offer a lot of extra things that you can look into. One of the things that DistroKid offers is a TikTok for artists situation, in which you go into the DistroKid website and select your artist in there to be connected to your account on TikTok. Independent artists are now this very normal thing, but I don't think all of the platforms have caught on to that yet. I think it's just a lot of normal people trying to use these services, and they maybe make it harder on purpose. This is my take on TuneCore versus DistroKid. I wouldn't take the decision lightly because it is stressful and annoying having to go through and do everything again. I will not be able to tell you which one is best for you. Everyone has their own expectations and plans. Because of social media, I decided that DistroKid is easier and better for me to use. Also, they have an app. TuneCore doesn't have an app. It's a little annoying. You can only like see stuff through the computer. DistroKid is very to the point. You can see all of your releases on your phone. They create canvases for you and fan links and stuff like that. It's very user friendly. Please do tell me your experiences, especially if you have been on another distribution platform. I would love to know about other ones. All of them have their pros and cons. I would love learning more about the other ones. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.